Good day, everyone. Today's a special day, and we have Eddy and Juan, and we're talking about global warming. We're going to start with the causes. First of all, the human made. We have a big problem called the greenhouse gases, which basically are gases that trap heat inside the atmosphere. As the EPA said, that the most common gases are carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, and fluorinated gases. If there weren't lots of cow farms, there wouldn't be problems with carbon dioxide. If people stop buying too much beef, there will be less carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. If I had known this when I was born, I would have become vegan. Another problem is that is affecting climate change and natural resources is deforestation. As Cristina Nunez said, deforestation is a human-driven loss of trees that affects wildlife, ecosystems, and including the climate. And we are slowly running out of resources and natural air purifiers. If I had political powers, I would have already stopped the massive deforestation and started a big reforestation program. Wood is an essential item in almost all products, but if we continue using it a lot, we will run out of trees. If people build with other materials except wood, there wouldn't be this problem. One of the last human made problems we have is pollution. National Geographic said that pollution was the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. If the population continues littering, the climate will keep getting worse. If I were them, I wouldn't be so proud of making our home, the earth, die. I like helping to make the world a better place. I feel like if people had better education, there would be no problems with pollution.
During our whole life, there had been problems related to bad uses of the nature. Even to this date, people tend to do bad uses of several nature resources. One of these problems is deforestation. Deforestation has brought itself another huge problem, which is global warming. If the whole world had known the consequences global warming would bring, we could have started avoiding more problems. If deforestation continues to increase, the whole world could be in big trouble. Another problem causing global warming is the deterioration of the ozone layer. The ECS from the USA said that ozone depletion occurs when chlorofluorocarbons and halogens, gases formerly found in aerosol spray cans, and refrigerants blast into the atmosphere. If the people who use it frequently had known the consequences, they could have prevented abusing the use of those aerosols. If I find out who uses it near my area, I will for sure make them throw those cans away. I talked to my parents about this problem, and they think the same way I do. My dad told me that those people are the main cause global warming is even a thing. Problems never cease to occur since water evaporation is one of the main causes for global warming. The water evaporates and turns into gas due to molecules in the atmosphere being exposed to water. National Geographic said that these changes between states, which are melting, freezing, and evaporating, happen because as the temperature either increases or decreases, the molecules in a substance begin to speed up or slow down. If I had known earlier all of this happened, I would have prevented and talked to the people around me. If this continues, the Earth's atmosphere could be living its final days. Juan with you, and now we are coming up with Eddy.
Global warming has many causes, some human and others natural, but it also has many consequences and repercussions for the environment. One of these effects is the melting of glaciers. Moon from National Ice and Snow Data Center at the University of Colorado at Boulder, in USA, said that glaciers around the world are disappearing. She also said that the melting ice contributes to rising sea levels, which can cause displacement of millions of people. If this problem continues and the glaciers melt, a lot of cities will flood and a lot of territory will disappear. If we had known about all the effects of this phenomenon and all of its consequences, we would have been able to prevent or be prepared. Another consequence of global warming is drought, which involves the degradation of arid, semi-arid, or dry subhumid areas. Spain is a clear example of this. The government said that the year of 2017 was the driest since 1965, as rainfall was 20% lower than other years. If droughts continue to increase, fertile lands will be affected as there will be no precipitation and the land will dry up. All the countries have to contribute and unify efforts to stop global warming and recover the natural resources. Today we already know different ways we can help make a change, like recycle, reuse, separate waste, use renewable energy. If we had known that we as a society can contribute to change, we would have started a long time ago. Surely you have already realized that the consequences and problem of global warming is something serious. So if I were you, I would start doing something for our planet. This is all from us. We only have one planet and we're destroying it. Take care of the planet, do something for it. Thank you for your attention.